This is an announcement regarding the Leonie Jackson Memorial Fund. The first successful recipient of the fund was Mandy Connor, who lives in beautiful South Australia. Mandy is a qualified teacher of the deaf and works within the Department of Education, focusing primarily on early intervention for deaf children. She provides a family-centred approach to her work with deaf children from their initial diagnosis until they begin school, anywhere from birth to 5 years of age. The service adheres to the essential guidelines for the provision of early childhood intervention in accordance with the law. Mandy had identified 2 areas where the current service offering falls short. Firstly, there are a lack of professionals who are native and fluent in Auslan with the skills to provide intervention services and train parents and young children. Secondly, we wanted to ensure that all deaf and hard of hearing children and their families receive support, mentorship, and guidance directly from individuals who are deaf and hard of hearing themselves. Inspired by Leonie Jackson's passionate advocacy for bilingual education for deaf children, Mandy and her team decided to advocate for the inclusion of a deaf mentor role within their service. They believed that this mentorship would fulfill one of the missing components in their service delivery. Although their initial application for additional funding during the rollout of the NDIS in their state was unsuccessful, they didn't give up. They explored different ways to support their vision. This included increasing the number of playgroups, inviting deaf parents to attend where their interactions are facilitated by an Auslan interpreter, running Auslan classes for parents to encourage them to participate in deaf-led community events, and building connections with Centres for Deaf Education to host playgroups to foster a sense of community. Despite these efforts, they still felt the strong need for deaf mentorship in their work with families. Many had never met a deaf person before having a deaf child, and they needed social and emotional support from adult role models who were deaf or hard of hearing. Finally, in 2022, they found out about the Leonie Jackson Memorial Fund and realised that applying for support to hire a deaf mentor perfectly aligned with the grant's aims. They later submitted an application in November 2022, and to their surprise and joy, were later contacted in March 2023 when they were told their application was successful. Thanks to this support, they will be able to employ a deaf mentor for 2 days per week for an entire school year. This collaboration will take place with Warradale Kindergarten, which has an inclusive preschool program for deaf children. They have appointed a deaf mentor, Kylie Phillips, who comes from the deaf community, is a parent of 3 deaf children, and has extensive experience supporting young children. They are thrilled to have her join the team. Mandy Connor and her team sincerely thank the Leonie Jackson Memorial Fund for this incredible opportunity. They hope that Leonie's family, friends, and the community will follow their progress over the coming year as they continue Leonie's inspiring legacy. To find out more about Mandy and her work with the Department of Education in South Australia, you can visit their website. If you have an idea for a project or service that could improve bilingual deaf education for children, then please visit our website and find out how you can apply for the grant.